Hey, it's your boy Jay Storm here, and I just want to simply say thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video for today, and God bless you. If you really want to basically be a blessing to us, like be a blessing to my channel, subscribe. Don't subscribe, like, and comment. And also, don't forget to follow our network pages on our social media pages. That's where all our news and everything is posted. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get started. Hey, what's up, y'all? So today we're gonna talk about something that's a little bit more touchy. Today we're I was reading a definition again. I seen a definition that really spoke out to me, or per se, a little bit of a word that spoke out to me, and it was the word valid. And I was saying it a while, but like I didn't really understand what it meant to be like valid or have validation. And I looked up the little definition of it, and it said legally or officially acceptable. Um, and so today my topic is per se, I'm valid. What does it per se? What does it mean to be valid? Basically, it means to be say that I'm going to be me. Basically, me being me. What does it mean to be valid? It means to literally understand what's going on, but accept that what's going on is not just for me, but it's for my future. Oftentimes than not, many people will, how we say, try to get validation for just the simple stuff. You can't. How do I put this? Many people will literally post on their social media and literally will feel like somebody has to look at it, or per se, they have to get feedback or comments on it just about a certain thing or a certain thing that's going, a certain thing or a certain post that they have going on at the time. Oftentimes than not, more than likely, those same people will take that advice and literally do something with it. But what I can't understand is, why do you need the impression of people to control who you are? Oftentimes, many people will love to seek permission, validation, and approval from other people before they do anything. Now, if you per se are like something like you do a career field where you have to get approval from people and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine. But to the people that literally sit in these places, sit down and like literally go through life and just like post on their story about stuff that's going on and post about their lives and stuff like that, when most of the stuff that they're posting is private. I can't understand, why do you seek the attention from other people? Granted, I understand that you don't have someone, so many people don't have a support system. Get a support system. Get people that you know that are going to literally ride or die for you no matter what. Get people that are literally going to be your friends no matter what. And off and like many people got to understand, validation does not mean acceptance. Validation does never mean acceptance. Just because you're validated by somebody, or just because you literally have validation to do this, that, and the other that somebody told you, doesn't mean that they accept the fact that they told you, or they accept the thing that you do. Because I can promise you this: once you literally get that little validation from them, and it's like, oh, I'm in this, I'm in that, I'm in that. Watch the next day, it'll change. So, but like, what does this have to do with level up? What does this have to do with your whole thing? Let me tell you what it has to do. This has to do, being valid means basically, I'm going to be me no matter what. I'm going to do me no matter what. I'm going to say, I'm going to walk the walk, I'm going to talk the talk, I'm going to do what I need to do because I accept me for me. Many people will not accept themselves because they feel like there's something wrong with them. Many people have felt as if that literally the things that they do, basically there's something wrong with it, because simply it is. Many people have gotten attitudes about it. Many people have gotten be in their fields because simply it is, you wanted to be you. In this season of my life, I'm unapologetic. Woo. You gotta be unapologetic, unfiltered, 100% you. There's nothing else you can be but you. An example. You know those how you got those security cards, or per se, you have like those little cards that you swipe, and basically it gives you clearance and access. You can't get clearance and access with somebody else's card, can you? You can, but at the same time, it's not who you are. And if the picture don't match the card, if the picture doesn't match the card, then there should be then they're not gonna say, "Oh well, you can go ahead." They're literally gonna stop you. So how does it feel to basically say, "I want to be like LeBron. I want to be like Odell Beckham Jr. I want to be like this person, that person, and the other." But yet you are yourself, and you try to be all like this person, that person. Now everybody's stopping you. Everybody's talking about you. Everybody's saying, "Oh, he trying to do like this. Oh, he trying to be like that." When if it was really that bad, when if it was really true, you could have just been yourself. You could have been yourself, and even if they were talking about you, you would have been okay with it because they're talking about somebody that's real, genuine. When you're yourself, you do not care what people have to say about you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You should. Because simple fact is, you're being nobody but who you want to be. And not only that, but you're being who God called you to be. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, God called you to be nobody but yourself. God called you to be somebody that literally, He might have called you to be somebody that reaches out to the masses, reaches out to people, to talk to people, to literally encourage them to not only keep your head up, but go forth in who you are. Many people will not understand what you go through, but they will understand that literally what you went through is your testimony, and the testimony is that literally I was myself. I prayed about it. God told me to keep going. God told me to keep fighting. God told me to keep going forth and running. Tell somebody I'm running and I'm never stopping. I'm running and I'm never stopping. Because if I keep running and if I keep going, sooner or later I'm gonna get to the place where literally I'm okay. I'm going back. I'm going back to the YouTube video. Sooner I can get to the place where that I'm okay. If you keep going and keep running and keep going on and being who God called you to be, not only who God called you to be, but being yourself, you will literally, in the words of me, live life, love it. You will live life and love it because the fact is, I'm sorry, but I just can't be nobody but myself. I have no filter. I can't be nobody but myself. I'm just me. I will always be me, and there is nobody else that can be like me because I am one and the same. And you have to feel that exact same way. That you have to be one in the same. You have to be one in a million, the best of the best. And that's just how it is. I promise you, if you literally take what you know, if you literally take this home with you. Matter of fact, take this home with you. I'm running and I'm never stopping. And I'm always gonna be valid for who I am because who I am is genuine. And who I am is who is basically me. I'm who God called me to be. I'm who basically I was created to be. I was created to not only be myself, but be a living light to not just myself, but to the people around me. How can you teach people how to be themselves if you can't even be yourself? How can you teach people to be who God called them to be when you can't even be who God called you to be? Excuse me. So, but like that, that's what I was saying. How does this all tie in? How does this all make sense? We finna merge it together. How does it make sense? I'm valid because simple fact is, I'm officially acceptable not just into the eyes of God, but to me. I'm broken, but I'm okay. I'm broken, but I am literally going to be me. I am going to be me unapologetically, and I am going to be who I am no matter what. Many people will literally, I know many people that will literally look at this video and be like, I don't quite understand how you do that, but it's easy. Take it day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second. And if you keep going and if you keep pushing, you will literally understand who you are as a person, and not just who you are, but who you are called to be. I've never seen basically a person go through a journey and never come out the same. I've always seen them come out different. I've always seen them come out better. I've always seen them come out looking better, feeling better, just doing better, period. So, understand this: being valid is basically being officially acceptable, not just to yourself, but being acceptable into the eyes of God. That means living life right, living life right, doing things right. But let's take this back to ourselves again. What does it mean to be acceptable to ourselves? That means accepting ourselves for who we are and understanding that literally who we are is not going to change, but who we want to be needs to be changed. And who we want to be needs to be different. And if we want to be that person that's literally going to be themselves no matter what, and that person that's literally going to be like just no filter, just unapologetically you, if you want to be that person, you gotta understand that literally you gotta be yourself. You gotta be valid. You gotta be nobody else but you. One in a million, the best of the best. I'm just that's just how it is. That's just how it always will be. No matter what, always stay true to you. Hey, it's your boy Jay Stone here, and thank you for rocking out with me. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, and we'll see you next time. Peace.